House Speaker Mike Johnson suggested Thursday that Mayor Eric Adams might have made himself a target for the Department of Justice by speaking out about the migrant crisis plaguing the Big Apple and the White House's border policies. The Louisiana Republican was asked how a potential Donald Trump DOJ might impact the federal corruption case against Adams as he campaigned in upstate New York for GOP key congressional candidate Allison Esposito. "I'm not an expert on their criminal travails, what's being alleged," Johnson replied. "I guess I would say from my perspective, Mayor Adams, he's been kind to President Trump, he's pushed back. He's had enough of this open border, illegal alien invasion of New York City, and he stood against it. Some of us theorize that may be why he's gotten so much attention on the legal side." Adams has been openly critical of the Biden administration for the overwhelming influx of migrants into the country, particularly into New York City, which has spent more than $5 billion on the crisis. In September, the mayor also implied that his criticism of the administration's policies were behind the federal charges that are now dogging him. "I have been fighting injustice my entire life," he told reporters. "Despite our pleas, when the federal government did nothing as its broken immigration policies overloaded our shelter system with no relief, I put the people of New York before party and politics." He spoke after the Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office unsealed a criminal indictment that alleged Adams accepted bribes, including $123,000 in free flights and other perks from Turkish nationals in exchange for favors. Adams has pleaded not guilty. The immigration crisis has been a top issue in the 2024 presidential race pitting Trump against Vice President Kamala Harris. Johnson was in upstate New York ahead of Election Day next week, where Esposito will face off against Democratic Rep. Pat Ryan for the Hudson Valley's 18th Congressional District seat. Earlier Thursday, Johnson stumped with Republican U.S. Rep. Mike Lawler, who is going up against Democrat Mondaire Jones in the battle for the 17th Congressional District. The competitive races are among 7 in the Empire State that could decide which party controls the U.S. House of Representatives,